Breaking news for you, fighting between Tigray and Amhara fighters is being confirmed in a disputed zone. Welcome to my views and news. Thanks for watching the channel. Two main stories in this video. Firstly, an incident of a clash between Tigray and Amhara fighters. Second news story is about Tigray Eritrea border. Is Eritrean military really withdrawing from the areas which were under its control? Sarah did a video a few hours ago, told you about a report by TMH, Tigray Media House. I have more information for you. What has been Eritrean government saying in the last 2 years about the deployment of its military on border with Tigray? If the deployment of the military, Eritrean military, was in accordance with the Ethiopia-Eritrea Boundary Commission verdict, why is the Eritrean military withdrawing now? Let's start with the first story, which is about a clash between Tigray and Amhara fighters. Incident happened in southern Tigray, Raya Elamata. It happened 2 days ago. It happened on Sunday, reportedly. Kilisha is the name of the place situated in Raya Elamata, where Tigray and Amhara people clashed, I would say. One casualty is being confirmed on Tigray side. Was the clash between Tigray fighters and Amhara residents of Raya Elamata? Was it between Tigray fighters and Fano fighters? Pro-Fano sources claim that this clash happened between Fano and Tigray fighters. मेरे वुद जो led Fano or Colonel Fantahun led Fano groups are not operating in Raya Elamata, or they're not trying to expand their presence into Raya Elamata. When Tigray fighters captured southern zone, Raya, Korum, Churcher, etc., Fano fighters actually withdrew from southern Tigray. They did not resist. Mere Vodajo Fantahum, they did not. They issued statements, but they did not confront Tigray fighters. Why? Because they wanted to remain focused on their struggle. Their main struggle is against Prosperity Party of the Amhara region of the ruling Prosperity Party of Addis Ababa of Federation of federal government. They did not want to be diverted. That is why, in a way, they indirectly allowed Tigray fighters to capture southern Tigray. There is tension between residents, Amhara and Tigray residents of southern Tigray. Though Amhara people withdrew in large numbers from southern Tigray, but still Amhara people live in southern Tigray. Tigray IDPs have returned to their homes in Raya Elamata. Tigray militia members are also operating. So what I have learned, the clash was between Tigray fighters, militia members, and Amhara residents of Raya Elamata. One death confirmed. Let's hope that the situation is brought under control and it does not turn into ethnic conflict between Tigray and Amhara residents of southern Tigray. Second news story is from Tigray-Eritrea border. Now, several sources are claiming that Eritrean military is withdrawing from its positions on border with Tigray. Now, my question was, why is Eritrean military withdrawing? Because for the last 2 years, we have been hearing from Eritrean government officials, Eritrean activists, Eritrean viewers, some Eritrean viewers in comment section that Eritrean military is not in occupation of even an inch of any country's territory. Eritrean Minister of Information, Ivana Gebremeskel, Eritrean government ministers, all have been saying that not an inch of any country's territory is under the control of Eritrean military. They were lying, or either they were lying and Eritrean military had areas in control which were not granted to the Eritrean military, Eritrean government by Ethiopia Boundary Commission. Eritrean military is withdrawing from the areas which were not given to it by the Boundary Commission. First possibility. Second possibility is that yes, Eritrean military was deployed on the lands granted to it by the Boundary Commission, but as a gesture of goodwill to strengthen its alliance with TPLF, Eritrean military is withdrawing from some areas which were given to Eritrea by Eritrea Ethiopia Boundary Commission. So where is the slogan that not an inch of any country under Eritrean control, we won't withdraw from an inch of Eritrea? It means Eritrean government officials were lying. Withdrawal is being confirmed. Sarah read a video, Sarah mentioned a report by Tigray Media House. TMX says that on Monday and Tuesday, several contingents of Tigray, of Eritrean military withdrew from Zalambasa. Then we heard from Dorius Gidom, a Simba Democratic Party leader who's from Iroba, I think. He confirmed the withdrawal of Eritrean military from some checkpoints. Dorius Gidom remained in prison for almost 2 years during the war, during Eritrea Ethiopia war against TPLF. Released from prison, and he has been criticizing Eritrean government a lot. But after TPLF improved ties with the Eritrean government, I think Simba Democratic Party also developed good ties with the Eritrean government, and now Dorius Gidom says that he's coordinating, his party people are coordinating with the other side, Eritrean side. It means we're seeing a gradual coordination between Tigray and Eritrea on the issue of border. Good to see that. Good to see that. But what about the claims which were being made by Eritrean government officials? They were lying, it means. And I think that the border issue should be solved once and for all. And if today Eritrean military withdraws from some areas given to it by the Boundary Commission, tomorrow it might return. It means there must be permanent solution. Today, federal government of Ethiopia is calling for the withdrawal of Eritrean military from Tigray territories. So Ethiopia does. TPLF is silent. It's not saying a word. So this border issue is used for political purposes. TPLF, Eritrean government, Ethiopian government, all are using the Tigray-Eritrea border issue as a political tool, I believe. Thanks for watching.